This is a spacer.
Should I get in close? Okay.
There's actually an old public service announcement that reminded me of, and now I'm going to laugh internally about it. Today, I installed my playfield mounts. Hinges at the back, brackets at the front, and my board is in place. And not only is it in place, it can tilt up for maintenance, and it can be easily removed, which I'll have to do pretty soon as my art panel is done. And that's going to go on there, and then I can start emptying out my big boxes of parts. And there's a lot in there. So I did my test fit here, and as far as I can tell, it's fitting pretty much perfectly. Here's my apron that I custom painted and decaled in, not mounted down, but in the position that it's going to be in the final machine. And I'm gonna have to say it's a perfect fit. Playfield is a little bit narrower than I was hoping, because it was cut to 20 inches exactly rather than 20 1/4, but an 1/8 inch on either side is not that bad. And my side rails are actually a little bit thinner than I had been hoping, so they're actually still gonna go right to the edge. So perfect. Missing the back wall, of course, because I haven't put that on yet. But when I do, it's gonna have a notch in the center so that it won't interfere with those cables when I raise the playfield. And then there's gonna be for those who are watching who are familiar with Undertale, Alphys' lab is going to be right here, and it's going to be sticking out diagonally, which means there's going to be a bunch of space. Of course, you won't see the notch in the back wall because of the lab being there, but there will be a whole bunch of open space so that you can raise the playfield up and it won't hurt those wires. Comes up like that, so you can see both sides, you can work on it. I'll probably try and come up with some kind of prop rod or something so it'll stay up like that. Or you could just put it all the way up. Perfect. And you can see if you look right here, I got my hinges that I built. I got a bolt on a piece of angle iron on either side of the playfield. And then this piece of angle iron right here has a notch in the top of it so that I can just I can lift that out, and I can just drop it right into place, and it goes up and down real easily. Pretty smooth. So I can just put that down there. These brackets in front fit into the slots in there. Now let me raise it up a bit so you can see the action here. This is the bracket, pretty much standard pieces. Just lower it and it lands right there. That's today.
Looks good.